here would react to it is Wisconsin Senator Ron Johnson. You have any information on what's on that laptop beyond what we know? Because my source is telling me it's awful. Not bad, beyond awful.
Yeah, I've heard some pretty bad rumors as well. But let's face it, Sean, this was well known in September when Senator Grassley and I released our report, Peter Schweitzer's book, his reporting. This is not a surprise. I mean, it's just amazing. It's actually galling that now it's post-election, and amazingly, the mainstream media are recognizing, hey, you know, this Hunter Biden story, this is probably worth investigating. It's really amazing, particularly when you realize the national security threats are at stake here. The extortion threats, the counterintelligence threats of their connections with these Chinese companies, with the individuals that had connections to the Chinese Communist Party, the People's Liberation Army. We talk about Yi Jianming, we talk about Gan Wendong. He's the guy that got the key. But what about Patrick Ho? This is one of their associates, was convicted of Foreign Corrupt Practices Act and money laundering. This is the guy that, when he was arrested, the first call he placed was to James Biden, which was a mistake. He was really trying to get hold of Hunter, and I think Hunter was paid something like $1 million unsuccessfully defending him because Patrick Ho spent some time in jail. These are the people that the Bidens were associating with, and now we know another example of how Joe Biden had to know about these business connections, these overseas business deals, and he lied. He lied to the American public about it, and he continues to lie. He's not being asked questions about it.
All right, no argument from me. Russia is a hostile regime. The Iranian mullahs hate us. We know we have other enemies. I think China probably is the biggest threat of all. What is the likelihood that, based on what we know and the deals that they've done, that they have compromising materials on anybody in the Biden family? That would concern me.
Well, no, one of their companies was this Hudson West 3. There are a bunch of Hudson West companies, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know in our report we listed about $150 million of wire transfers, cash transactions going back and forth in 2017 and 2018 when Vice President Biden's out of office. Now, again, I don't know whether they had ownership interest in that. I know they had ownership interest in Hudson West 3. But again, it's the same company name, and of course that's the company name with the parentheses CEFC US that was supposed to be on the signage of that office space they leased and shared the key with Gan Wendong.
Yeah, today voting started in the in-person voting, early voting in Georgia. How important are those two Senate races on January 5th to you being able to continue your investigation with Senator Grassley?
Well, it's crucial because if we retain the majority in the Senate, Chairman Grassley, I believe, will become chairman of the Senate Judiciary Committee again. I will become chairman of the Permanent Subcommittee on Investigations, and neither one of us have got to the bottom of this. Both of us are very frustrated with the unfair and biased treatment on the part of the media, the unfair and biased suppression of information from these agencies, and of course, the unequal system of justice that we are witnessing in this country. It's shocking.
Senator, I would like to see that work continue. And I think another outcome would be they would undo all the hard work that the president got accomplished in 4 years. And if they had their way, they would probably investigate the entire Trump family in perpetuity. I don't think they'd ever stop. Senator, you've done great work here. Thank you.